if I record too, it looks like we're good. It looks like we can handle this.
Oh my god, the sounds. The sound. The torching that followed me. I will always get that because you fell over.
Alright. Jozo.
I'm Jozo. That's me.
It's time to play Pokemon Emerald version.
Yeah. I'm sort of a master of Pokemon Emerald version because I played it once as a child. So, you're welcome beforehand, and...
Okay, text speed's going to fast, battle style's going to set. What's our frame gonna be?
Oh. Hit me. Ooh. Do you remember the frame that we had when we were playing this in the server the other day? It was this pipe one.
Yeah, it was this one. I've been using this for my recent Ruby playthrough.
So we gotta have something new. Bring me back to number 14. It was number 13.
I was gonna say the same one. I feel like we're both blue people. Let's go nice and blue.
Yeah.
So I played Pokemon Ruby like a billion times. That captures my cursor. I can have that stop capturing my cursor. I'm a genius. Okay. I've played Pokemon Ruby about a billion times. I played it when I was like 4 years old and I couldn't read. I learned to read for this game, completely unironically.
That's so young nerds. It's a Pokemon. The sheer... What is that? That child Jozo experienced upon seeing this Pokemon. Like, I thought because it was featured prominently during this intro sequence, that, like, this was the legendary of this game. I was so enamored with, oh, this is it. This is the John game.
There are so many secrets surrounding Pokemon. I have never really played Emerald, though. So it's going to be completely different. It's like I've never played this. Are we going to be a boy or a girl?
Man. Neither of these are my personal preferences for New Game Plus. But let's go girl. Let's be girly pop. You know?
Alright. What's her name?
Oh. Shit. Hi. Wait, no. Well, who was the one that Danny and Aaron did? It was like Fuck Eye? Yeah, it was the one with... No, not Danny and Aaron. It was with John and Tron and Aaron. That's how ancient the lore is. It was Fuck Eye.
Right. Fuck Eye waited out. Fuck Eye sent out. Fuck Eye used a super potion.
So I kind of want to do... Shit, I... If that's not too trite for your sensibilities. But...
Jozo, these are your picks. I'm playing the game. I will be deferring these name selections to you.
Shit, comma, I.
Oh, with a comma, of course.
Yeah. Shit, I. Immediately, this playthrough has been worth it just so that I can finally do this bit with someone.
very own Pokemon adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me at my Pokemon lab.
Lab! Oh my god, they have dogs here too.
I should tweet out that I'm doing this.
Tweet kills you.
Bound Blue Sky. It's good format. Any microblogging website you tweet on, okay? That's how the formatting should be. I'm still in the truck.
Yeah. As a child, starting a game off inside of a truck. Peak vibes. Peak vibes. Peak vibes. The vibes? You'll be surprised. They were peak.
Alright. The box is printed with a Pokemon logo.
So now that we've gotten an effective concussion,
My name is Bees and I'm here to play.
Yeah. Oh!
I didn't read that text enough, but it was funny. There are so many words that I have vivid memories of encountering for the first time here, like quaint. You get your own room, shit-eye. They can't all be bangers. Now, we're not even gonna be using in-battle items, is the thing.
I am so immediately pleased.
Uncle. What the fuck did you just call me?
It just starts getting really personal out of nowhere. Like, they start calling you by your name.
Your split ends of your hair look terrible.
I didn't do anything. We just met. Why are you saying?
Shit, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. I finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Well, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk.
The concept of our in-game Mom just walks up. What the hell? Oh, cool. A singular rare candy. And only one. Thank God we got the one singular individual rare candy that we will only get during this
there's something a little funny about these. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted.
Like a
rare candy, so I'll only be using those like before boss fights. Shit, I whipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Play the game.
You're saying things like you yourself, the stream offerer, are addled with anxiety.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, fuck, you're too late. If only you spent less time reading that damn book.
That damnable text.
Kids these days always got their nose in their damn books.
Fucking stuffing their nostrils in the goddamn books.
Oh, hello, and you are? Wait, does Brandon have a fucking brother? Who's that guy? Oh, you're shit. Our new next door neighbor. Hi.
I must confess, fuck is definitely my favorite of swears, but this super scratches the mind in all the ways I need it to.
Hey, you. Who are you? Oh, you're shit. Aren't you? Moved in next door, right? The comma really adds to it because it just looks like everybody's calling me shit and then stuttering a bit.
like you're just fucking putrid.
I didn't know that you're a girl. Many are saying this. I get that a lot.
Not the first time I'm going to hear this, not the last either. Thank you, asshole.
I disagree personally. I would have picked that up.
I would have got it.
It's the same book.
God.
Who is this
when
guy?
I was a kid,
Yeah.
I would always, not with these words, because, you know, I was a kid and I didn't have these in my lexicon, but I would get so mad that, like, my asshole neighbor just barged into my house, started touching my shit. Like, I got really angry at the game all the time. A child! I don't, my mind is being possessed with wanting to scream, shove her, shove her, shove her, shove her.
Oh, it's a zigzagoon in this one.
Oh my god.
Pucciano. Which of these should we pick?
Oh, we've got Stephen Bills. Oh, we've got Ligma Digma.
Who's it gonna
We've
be?
got,
We could roll the
Federal-
dice for it.
I do love dice, and then we have Federal Prime.
Should I dice this shit? You can have 1 to
Yeah, it
2
was
be Trico, 3 to 4 be Torchic, and 5 to 6 be Mudkip.
Yes, so that
Hey!
when it inevitably becomes Mudkip, I will feel like Alright, Trico is the one that I, for my very first playthrough,
Me too!
chose because I thought that Mudkip was really cute, and I thought that I could just come and get these Pokemon again later. Also, Hound has the best sound.
That is pretty good. I'm mostly a Mudkip girl. Like, that's my go-to. That's the one I pick the most. But Trico was the first one I picked. I named it Bob because I was in a phase at that age where I named everything Bob. And then I noticed after a long time that Bob was a girl.
I see. Let's go. Breaking gender norms, Bob.
I also...
GB.
Like any good 4-year-old, I was like, well, if this is the highest level guy, that's the best one, that's obviously the one I should use. So then nobody else ever leveled up.
Everyone else got the distinct pleasure of being the level they were at for the rest of the game. Okay. so my first thought. Dog eater.
Dog eater. I feel I said that and I immediately felt a little strange.
Because I said that I named my first Zigzagoon after my first dog Pumpkin in the free stream. And we just killed that Zigzagoon. So imagining this Trico, she just walks over to the bar. Oh, like a frenzied animal. Because every single Pokemon that dies, they're like getting like we're doing a Nuzlocke. They're getting like devoured bodily after the fight. Right?
And now, if you say so, I'm happy to do this. If it were just me, I would have hesitated to name it this, but I'll take it from you.
The alternative is so the theme for this road ahead is rap names that could also describe horses. So Dog Eater being our first one. The alternative is rap names for kids that grew up in the suburbs. So if you want, we can instead name it Little Pup Pup.
I mean, if my Vietnamese friend says I should name a dog eater, then I guess it's dog eater, right?
Shit, I get Brendan. Another thing. You know how when I read words in all caps, I go Bingus or like whatever, like I change my voice completely. This game is the reason why I find that funny in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now an encounter here wouldn't count, obviously. I don't have Pokeballs.
We don't have Pokeballs in the first place, they don't count. Look at him! I would not mind getting a Pochiana.
I'm not used to the little animations, because I just know Ruby. I'm not an Emerald girly yet.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is that I fucking love... Holy shit!
We sell a variety of goods.
Like Pokeball, potion. Should I? Oh, I like to imagine this person on Reflex reading newspaper brings us over and then looks at us in the face. Oh shit! Here the mart. You can't.
I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Fucking real.
Oh, this game also.
I haven't chatted to
normalized walking. Well, eventually level up to get stronger.
Is this game the reason why you're so audacious in people's houses?
Yes. I walk into someone's house, the first thing I do is just start touching shit. Feeling shit.
Wait, we both played this game at a formative age, but I don't think I quite understood how it affected you until now.
Yeah, also the unsolicited advice, frame 1, upon anyone meeting me, big contributor. Many of my... Wait! This also was my first inception of the concept of if someone's going to do something that would absolutely fuck their lives over, do you walk up to them, grab them by the shoulder, and start screaming loudly?
Now, okay, you know what's funny about this? I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them. There is one rare Pokemon on that route that is a 1% catch. You know what it is? Surskit. That guy is he's sketching little dots.
You know, like little bloop bloops. He's a science man. That motherfucker! This bastard! Oh, I also would not mind getting a Wingull. Wingull as our first. That was a rarity.
It'd be great for the first gym. But we do have Trico, so that's nice. Wow, I wasn't prepared for the way Tortric's face was about to fucking stretch. If you don't get Wingull, then we can get Wingull later, because this game's got a lot of, like, water routes, where there's often, like, no new Pokemon for you to get, because it's just Wingull, Magikarp, Tentacool. So we probably get, like, one more total Pokemon by the end if we don't get Wingull. But I think that, like, the selection of Pokemon is way more important for the early game than the late game. By the late game, we'll just have a bunch of guys, and it'll be cool. So that water gun against Roxanne, this is starting to look like a little scary, if I can be honest. We need like a crit from Dog Eater.
You've allowed... Hearing you say her name out loud gave me everything I was looking for. We need a crit Dog Eater.
Oh, Dog Eater could have say.
Oh, nice. Oh, Dog Eater learned Absorb. Now Dog Eater can consume the souls of the weak.
Yeah.
Let's go, Dog Eater.
Dog Eater.
Shit, oh, fuck. Yeah, that was a sick jump that he just did.
True.
Look at how cute our models are. Still a frog hat. I've been searching all my life for an upscaled version of what I just saw. Any stimuli that is at all like an upscaled version of the Pokeball in the field instead of that's what my brain. That's why I play League of Legends.
Okay, so we've got some options here for what order we do the catches in. In my recent little Ruby Nuzlocke, I decided to do Route 102 first, because I was like, I don't really care about like routes or C-Dot. But this is Emerald, we can get Lotad there, and that is a legendary. So I think
a legendary Pokemon.
So we should probably save that to try to get the Lotad, right? But you said we also want a Wingull, so we should just do the routes in order. Yeah.
This first run, I'm gonna go full ham and just yapping about my experience with this game, and then afterwards I'll be like, okay, now you actually play the game.
Hey, they can coexist.
Wait, go back inside.
They don't sell Pokeballs yet. I'll come back.
Well, you gotta chat up the people of the convenience store.
Oh yeah.
We gotta make ourselves ingratiated. Yeah, this person's also mad. We could plot a murder. I look at you with a smile.
Well, I guess now we get to find out what she says when they restock.
I guess I don't get to use this. And then it's just like conspicuous garrote wire being put into a Valentino bag noises. Some shit like that.
Why were in my Valentino white bag?
Valentino white bag? You get put all over my fucking eyelashes. You know how hard it is?
Shit, I received the Pokedex.
Shit! I received the Pokedex. Oh, shit.
Huh. So you got a Pokedex too? Well then, here, I'll give you these.
He comes back with like bite marks all over his face and shit, and like he's holding his clearly unconscious tour chick, and like Dog Eater will not break eye contact with him. Wait, should I? Should I?
You're your father's child, alright. Shit, I switched the shoes with the running shoes.
The way she just runs into like she's animation canceling herself. She's having a fucking panic attack. She reaches into her fucking pocket, pulls out a inhaler, pops it, realizes it's not working, grabs a potion, hits the potion instead. Oh, shit, you say here's some shoes.
Where's my shoes? Or he rummages through my purse around this Rottweiler. Man, sometimes this game does the thing where there's just like a lot of ellipses, just a lot of dots, and that's supposed to represent like, and they keep talking. But as a kid, that always confused the heck out of me. I'm just like, there was just like a minute of silence?
No, because they're talking in the game, and those ellipses represent us as protagonists, like posing. Like we
Our
raise
first catch. Pooch!
That's my boy! Don't forget, is Dark type a thing yet in these games?
Yes, there's no physical special split, so Dark is a special type. Did we pound it? I don't think we pound it. I think a crit might do something bad for us.
Dog Eater only knows restraint. That's my go, dog eater. Dog eater, punch this guy in the face.
Alright. Punch this guy in the face. Good job, dog eater.
That's the fucking Pokeball, dog.
We got a dog. Did you know that Poochyena savagely threatens foes with bared fangs? It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back.
Yeah, we just learned that as Dog Eater ripped a chunk of fur out of this Poochyena. Alright. Let's go. What was it? Rap names that also describe horses.
So you say. I feel like Dog Eater is a bold rap name, and I don't know if I feel very unconfident that horses do that. I don't feel like they have meat-eating teeth.
You don't understand. In nature, dude, horses will step on birds and like eat them out of the air. It's why you can't like let your bird cages be near horses, because the horses will smash open the cages to eat the bird inside. This isn't a joke. I'm laughing because of how fucked up it is.
I mean, the horse would win the fight for sure. That's just, I don't know. When I think of things that horses eat, that just wasn't high on my list.
So, name, Dark Streak. Because it's a horse that's so fast, all you see is a dark streak.
Oh, with the space?
We're gonna tone down the horrible name there.
We don't have space for space.
Yeah, because it's a rap name. It's badass.
Right.
We don't got no spaces.
Right. Oh my god, this is such a good rap or horse name. I'm really seeing the vision now. I can update the thing. We got 2 guys.
Yeah, we've got two alive, 2 caught, none dead. Well, we can't. Lord of Horse Eater. Whenever we fight a Pokemon and don't catch it, can we mark it as dead? This will be many Pokemon.
Yes. If it was a catchable one, then that counts if it's gone. I just realized my synchronization has not been right this whole time. Nobody in chat told me, but that's okay. I forgive you guys. Let me add my little...
That was a really weird way to pronounce guy individual because we only have 1 person in chat.
Well, that's literally not true. I mean, nobody's typed anything in chat, but we've had like 2 to 4 viewers this whole...
Oh yeah, well guess what?
What?
Get chatted on. Also, thanks for the
Hi, Jozo Gaming Moment in chat. Thanks for dropping an ooh-woo. How's your day going? They're fucking dead. Oh, save my grandma. Damn, that sucks. Can we get Jozo? Can we get 5 big booms to this guy Jozo in chat?
Boom!
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Oh!
Buying Pokeballs in groups of 10 to get that sweet Premier Ball. Now, I always do that, but I don't like use the Premier Balls. So I only use them if I'm completely out of other balls. So a Pokemon living in a Premier Ball is a sign that they were a bitch that brought me to my absolute last straw. They nearly got away. Alright.
Alright, come on, Wingull. Come on, Wingull manifest. Crush his skull. So I forget, the rules of the Nuzlocke is that if we already have it, it doesn't count towards our potential life.
That's correct. We reset in this, we keep getting encounters until it's one that we don't have.
Alright, come on.
Zigzagoon!
Zigzagoon! Oh, what an excellent TM slate.
TM user.
TM user, sorry. Yeah, punch this dog. Alright, dog eater. Team asserted dominance. Captured child. Also, we're having an all-girls party. It's like a hyena. Hyena.
I think that in this game, at least in Ruby, the female Pokemon are better because, like, every single attract user is on a female Pokemon.
Yeah.
In the enemies. Did you know that Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon, oh, the shit, this tense isn't working. Did you know? Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Shout out to Droomish.
Oh my god, we need a Shroomish. We need a Shroomish this run. Shroomish is my favorite of the early game. Okay, we want to name the Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon didn't really have any aura.
What?
Oh, sorry. Let's go. Stupefier.
Yeah, I got it right.
Wait, we need to go to the special characters.
Oh.
And then hit me with the exclamation point. Stupefier!
I think the start button down too.
I'll definitely.
Do I have a start button down? Okay, hang on. I gotta quickly find a button. It might be
In this
important.
technical difficulties, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Jozo brand soda. Jozo brand soda, everyone. 80% sugar, 20% egg. It is not a liquid, nor it is a solid, nor is it a gas. It's some other weirdo shit that I saw on the Wikipedia pages for different states of matter. Should I save?
Okay, we're good. We got it. Alright, time for our next catch.
Yes.
This could be a lot of things here. We could get... Oh shit, wait, I went too far.
Should I?
We could get Wurmple, Lotad, Ralts, or C-Dot. Oh, there's no surf skip here. C-Dot is the 1%.
Manifesting C-Dot.
Wurmple would be really good for the second gym. We got
Still
so much
manifesting
grass.
C-Dot. Get this fake
I
fire out.
literally hope it's anyone other than C-Dot, if I can be completely honest with you.
I know.
Shift
But
Tree's
luckily
good,
for you-
but C-Dot's kind of dog shit, and it only learns really good moves if you don't evolve it until, like, level a billion. And we got the grass space pretty covered.
Good Zigzagoon. Good Zigzagoon.
Worm! That's a really good hit. The second
This is the
gym
only-
is now dealt with.
Did you know that for the longest time, Wurmple was the only new bug-type Pokemon? Until Charjabug came along in Rubbin.
Okay, I wanted to do a little bit of damage. That might have been a little bit too little in hindsight. Maybe hit him with the bat.
He's gonna die instantly.
Oh, he could have. He could have. That was a real danger.
But it's okay. For this run, we'll have ideal RNG. Because you've got the Jozonian Manifest.
Hey, rule number 1 of Nuzlocke. Gotta play around the crypt.
You gotta be ready for anything.
Did you
tell
know? It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foe. This thing's a foot long. I always imagine Wurmple a little smaller than that if I can
Like,
be
you know,
honest.
the size of an actual inchworm. No, this is a foot long. This thing could eat newborn puppies.
This is a small dog. But we've already covered that nickname, so which one should this be?
We're not calling it Puppy Cruncher. We cannot call it Puppy Crunch. However,
No, that wouldn't fit. That wouldn't fit.
What does Wurmple evolve into? Is it butterfly?
Either Beautifly or Dustox, randomly.
Dustox?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well then. To prepare for both, potentials, let's go. No, I was gonna go something like Mosquito Dead or like Fly Swat. I actually kind of like Fly Swat.
Fly Swat?
Yeah, because the tails of horses. I'm not a horse girl, by the way. For those who will be watching this inevitable VOD or that are in the chat, I'm not like some miraculous horse girl. I just thought that horse names would be the funniest shit we could do. But the horse tails act as fly swatters.
Is it one word or two?
Let's go 2.
I mean, there's always the option for a hyphen, I suppose.
Yeah. No, this is perfect.
Oh shit.
Is that like he's the first boy and like
I'll be right back. I'm
He's
gonna turn on another light.
Go ahead. Hey chat. How you doing? It's good. Should get that checked out, man. It's not one
Okay, hi.
Our Wurmple's name is Fly Swat. He's the first boy of our lot. He's really insecure about it. So being described as Fly helps cure his mild social anxiety. He's very scared of everything. Because he is a Wurmple. Just because you're 1 inch long does not stop you from being a worm.
Hmm.
And frankly, if you've seen how birds eat worms, I'd have crippling anxiety for the rest of my life too. Until I become a beautiful butterfly.
Alright, sorry, just tuning my audio a little bit. Time to do some candy.
This is our moment. It is time to begin, unfortunately.
We got our first trainers. Alright, oh my god, it's showing me all the rematches. I don't care about that. Alright, these guys are like...
I
Let's
can't
get up to
get
level 5.
over fucking stupefier.
These are... Yeah, really looking at these names, you've done such a good job, Jozo.
Thank you. I also like how, because of how this game does its letters, in the fucking, it looks like Flyshat. It looks like his name is Flyshat. It's so sad.
Nice to Flyshat.
No, don't bully him. Oh, he learned Poison Sting. He's become toxic. No.
What do you have? Pecha Berry.
A Pecha Berry. It's his little. What the fuck?
Alright, let me check these guys out and look at their natures. I've got the nature dictionary. Naughty.
Naughty, naughty dog eater is the most sinister shit I've ever fucking heard.
That's plus physical attack minus special defense. I'm not thrilled with that.
Yeah.
But you take what you get. You take what you get.
Ooh,
Sassy Bucciana.
Makes escaping easy.
Sassy Darkstreak. That's
Okay.
plus special defense minus speed. The best, but it's fine. It's fine. Brave Stupefier. That's the exclamation mark.
That's my boy.
Plus attack
Maybe-
minus speed. We take that. And because he spotted all the flies.
He's fucking stinky.
Plus
Fly
attack minus defense. All right, that's mid. It's interesting.
I'm hearing that we have our children are a little bit softer than other children, but you know that's okay.
We don't have the fastest or most defensive guys, but
But they're all
that's
still
fine. Who are we gonna lead on our first battle, Jozo? Against
Coming
this
in.
Poochyena?
Is Dark effective against me?
Yeah. These are all neutral.
Okay. Bring in Fly Shat or Fly Swat. Fly Swat has the most health, and I want to see that poison sting sing.
If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge.
And then we bring all the Pokemon out, and the kids slowly starts to realize how scared they should have been. There's this dog with a seeping stinger.
Now, you said you wanted to see Poison Sting, so I'm gonna use it.
I forgot Dark type.
Didn't
Wait, I forgot. It didn't work.
Poison Sting is not a very good move, but it's got a chance to poison, and so it would have been really sick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, so now he's probably gonna do 6 damage and crit for 12, so we can take one more hit. Now we gotta switch.
It's okay. We have the powerful, the gracious Stupefier. Stupefier, show what the fuck is up. Ow! He's just
Whoa.
crying on.
Oh, okay. You can only do one more hit here. I'm gonna have to switch again. Bring out
Come on,
Dark
Dark
Streak.
Assert dominance over the other Pokemon because you couldn't assert dominance on Dog Eater. Oh my god, I fucking love Poochyena.
Kill him!
Kill this fuck.
If
Crush
you
his
don't
skull!
kill him right now, Dark Streak, things are about to
You're
get
going
scary.
Fucking die.
Thank God, Dark Streak. That's
Dark Streak.
that's her Dark Streak
lunges out,
showing
just
through.
ripping chunks out from the throat. Amazing.
You know, I usually completely ignore my Pokemon's given genders because I'm not a cop. But I feel like this time, with all these creative names, it would be fun to really embrace their chosen personalities.
Yeah, because you know,
So
like
I'm gonna gender them that way.
Oh yeah. Of all the members of our motley, I think I am one who is particularly hateful towards gender. So like, everything I'm saying is with a fat grade of, I just want these little goobas to have little gooba stories. Ugh.
Alright, who should we use against this bug catcher? Our own
I
bug?
think Dark. Yeah, we gotta bug it up. Yeah, we gotta show. Yeah, no, I just wanted Fly Swatter and Dark Streak to high five each other.
They're a classic duo. Those two get along great. That's canon.
Because like,
If one of them
feels
dies, the
better
next
than
one's
the
gonna
other.
be really sad.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Tackle fight. Tragically, Fly Swatter is just too fucking powerful. Literally no damage taken. Only a single level gap. This guy's kinda ass. This guy's kinda weak compared to our mighty throws. What the fuck?
I will be looking at some documentation of what the trainers got. I don't want to be surprised by a level spike, but I won't be using the calculator this time. I did that in my recent Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Using the calculator, and this time I don't need it.
Yeah, see, I'm allergic to math, so I simply will manifest ideal RNGs, regardless of what the numbers say. All right, Fly SWAT, show them the power of three-shotting a wormhole.
But I'm so slow.
I noticed. And it's not completely out of the ordinary for this wormhole to have a high attack value, despite being so low level.
Ours does. Ours is lonely. And he channels that into his attack.
To beating the shit out of other living creatures. Ow, down and out. This wormhole just like... Ever seen those blood leeches eat earthworms?
No.
Okay, so imagine a leech eating an earthworm.
Uh-huh, I'm imagining it.
Like sliding a spaghetti through, a penne. A penne. It's like that. That's what our wormhole did to the other wormholes. She just got a little peckish.
That was great. I'm having so much fun. This is everything I wanted it to be.
I am very pleased, yes.
Alright,
Child? Crush this child's skull.
No, that one doesn't have Pokemon.
Oh.
Dark Streak.
Dark Streak, I think, is the friendliest. Oh, that was so baby!
So, I'm not very tall, so I sink right into the tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and...
Just covers our face in like snot.
I'm being attacked!
Oh my god, speaking of more worms to eat.
God, I love May. Female Pokemon trainers are so gender. Did I ever tell you, I had a really formative gender experience with this game. So I have an older brother. He's 3 years older than me. Really cool, and my whole, like, childhood, I was just... my hobbies were just anything he was into, because anything he thought was cool was the coolest thing in the world, right? So, I got my love of games from him. I'd watch him play this, and I'd play it. And then one day, after a little while, oh, these growls are hurting. I saw him playing his Gen 3 Pokemon, and he was playing as the girl. And young boy at the time, me, was like, whoa, what's huh? Why are you playing as the girl? And my cisgender secure brother was just like, I picked the boy last time, so this time I picked the girl, you know? Shake it up. And I was, like, my mind was just so fucking blown by that, by how casually he did this, what to me felt like such a major fucking move. Like, it was such a not big deal to him.
Level.
And that was an early sign.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed.
Now, luckily, the first few growls had me going, oh shit, this is a problem for Dark Streak. But he just growled enough that it was actually good.
Yeah, no, it was...
the flap the wings! Oh wait, shit.
Right, we cannot expose our fly SWAT to this bird.
And nor
Fly
our
SWAT will get
dog.
eaten instantly.
So I kind of wanted to switch out right away to Stupefier, but now I'm thinking we gotta leave Dark Streak in for a turn.
Yeah, let Dark Streak get one last good tackle.
I mean, what's he gonna do? Get pecked crit? We're good. That wouldn't have killed
What
if
the
it crit.
fuck?
We're good.
What
It
the
has, like,
fuck?
no damage. No, it's fine.
Sure.
You
Yeah, now
take
you can hit
another one.
again, because
Take
even
another
if it does crit. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna soften him up.
Alright, now we gotta
look after
get to the Stupefier though.
Go, Stupefier, go!
Oh shit, she's got the moves.
Oh yeah, no. She's cracking. What the?
Oh,
Murderous
wow.
Stupefier. Murder.
This is these early normal types are the best, because nobody's got good stab moves yet. That's the Stupefier difference.
That's the Stupefier gap. Yeah, and just like the dogs start surrounding this kid. The kid throws us $48, and we're like, yeah, that's what I fucking thought. The berries.
Okay, important question, Jozo. Are we gonna be berry farmers?
Orin in both spots.
Okay, yeah, we're stacking up. Because I was gonna ask, like, or do we use these as, like, a limited resource that we get whenever we find them? Because if we plant berries, then that's gonna be, like, a part of our routine every time we play this, is I'm gonna go water all the berries and have a lot of fun loving them.
Yeah, well, sometimes, you know, we gotta go home and visit people. And, like, it's obvious that, Darkstreak has a preference for pecha berries, so we have to have, like, pecha berries to spare, so that Darkstreak can, like, have snacks. Right? It's red snacks.
Berries can be very powerful.
Holy shit, a legendary.
Fuck, a legendary. We gotta get the fuck out of here, Darkstreak.
Darkstreak,
let's go.
Use your advanced running away technique.
I made sure she was the lead so we could get over to this Pokemon Center.
The Poke Center.
I'm at a center trying to get better. All of my hit points spent on you. Where did my speed go? I'm moving like Slowpoke. So that in your trick room. Being Pokemaster did exist. I would not be getting pwned like this. Nick wants to battle anyone?
Yeah, I want to go crush that girl's dreams.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pokemon.
Hey,
Darkstreak.
Eliana.
Oh my god! Eliana enters the red.
Winning an aim to be the best trainer.
Help me
Do
further my
you
career.
have chat open and, like, readable?
Oh wow, what nicknames, LMA?
You can have the Twitch chat be like a pop-out window.
I have 2 monitors.
Great.
Yeah. I got this. Now, Darkstreak.
I think we hit him with the howl.
Hit him with the howl. I am confident in Darkstreak's endurance. I think getting Darkstreak to, like, amp herself up so that she can crush.
Okay,
See,
you're
that
evened out.
prevents someone else's. That's an extra turn of beating people up, right? See, this Zune like actually walks the walk, right?
Mhm.
Is actually fighting back in like the last one, which is why it was important that we kept the attack of momentum. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. She's charging up. She was charging up. Check
This
this.
is nice. Come on! Come on! My perfect child, my sweet daughter.
That's the Darkstreak.
That's the Darkstreak guarantee. Oh, HP and defense. Those are HP and attack are the only stats that I care about.
Yeah, no, there's no way it's gonna hit me as hard as that Zigzagoon just did.
No, this Shroomish will
It's an
one-shot.
stat. You think we got a switch?
You play the game more than I do. What I think is gonna happen is that Darkstreak's gonna get crit by a high attack stat Shroomish round.
Because I feel like it's not gonna have anything that's gonna hit as hard as the Zigzagoonu's. Well, wait, it might have Absorb, and if that crit, do I have like a really shitty special defense?
Comparatively,
It's kind of fine.
Listen. If this could be a lesson. If it could be a lesson in multiple things.
I'm pretty confident that we live a crit from anything. See, we're good. We would have been fine.
Nice. You know, that's the power. Genius tier plays. This is why we leave the bees in charge.
All the nicknames have been done by Jozo. They picked the themes of rapper names. It's the Venn diagram overlap of names that could be rapper names or describe a horse.
So we have Dog Eater, Stupefier, Fly Swat, and Darkstreak.
I consider doing a tail whip, but setups like that really make sense if you're planning for, like, switching out after that and really powering up that person. But Stupefire is, like, our single strongest attacker. So I don't want to spend
Stupefire is
the resource that is a
incredibly
Stupefire turn.
violent. Ooh, a potion. That's good for if one of our beloved children gets poisoned on the way home. Because we can't use no items.
Yeah,
in battle
potions
yet.
are just convenience items to not have to go to a Pokemon Center. This does, you know, I realized with our naming conventions, this has opened the door up so that the part of our storage box that holds our deads can be named the Glue Factory. Oh, fuck.
Jozo, what experience do you have with Pokemon games? So the reason we're playing Emerald is because I grew up playing Emerald a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, wow. Seeing that this gym leader is literally our dad has awakened a part of my younger self that I am sad. But I played the shit out of Emerald as a kid. And then I have completed the base story of Pokemon Sword, I think. And because I know that there's like New Game Plus content and all those raids and shit. I played Pokecraft a lot. And
Pixelmon?
Yeah, Pixelmon. Look at how cute this Routes is.
We also met. We became friends over 4 years ago in like a random Discord server where I was playing a Pokemon fan game. And I was just streaming it into calls and typing about it and stuff. And Jozo would watch me play that and we'd banter about it.
Specifically, my first line was, the crime's there. But do you have any Pokemon you're hoping to see in Nuzlocke? For me? Shroomish? Is Aeron in this game?
Yeah, Aeron's in this game.
Aeron? So scratch every other Pokemon. Because Lotad is featured prominently at the start, like, I thought that Lotad was legendary, so I want to capture the legendary Lotad.
I think we missed our chance. I don't know if we're gonna get another anytime soon. Maybe eventually.
But a Shroomish, because I love Shroomish. Lotad, because it's a legendary. Aeron. Is Makikita in this game too?
Yes, but that's kind of mutually exclusive with Aeron.
Okay, so we're not getting a Makikita this run, is what I'm hearing. It's crying uncontrollably. Actually, I'd be happy with it.
I mean, you can make. They're both also in Victory Road at the very end, but for most of the game, they're just both in Granite Cave.
Well,
alright, we got another catch to do.
What Pokemon are you looking for, Bees?
Oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck is Bad Egg?
That's, that means the game got glitched. Didn't like our rare candy sheet. Wait, how can we deal with Bad Egg? You know, let's turn off the cheat code now that we got our candies. Oh, mods nuke that guy from orbit. Let me just make sure that if I like try to put it in my box or something. I know that you can. This is like glitch step 1 to make crazy things happen in this game. Now this is all our guys that were supposed to... Yeah, so none of our guys turned into Bad Egg. We just have it.
Sorry, I spaced out. I was they were saying mean words to people I don't like. The bot. What do we do with the bad egg? It's just kind of there.
I'm checking if Okay. Because of this, if the underlying Pokemon's data would cause the game to freeze or crash, it may still do so if the Pokemon has been marked as a bad egg. Can we, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Oh, good.
Wait, look into our party again.
We're good!
Problems
Alright, I have disabled the cheat. Let's reload our ROM here.
Just real quick.
Just using
As
a
a
regular old Game Shark code or kind of cheat code to get the rare candies.
Leon, is there any Pokemon that you want to see on this run?
I'd love to see. I forgot to answer that. I would love to get Trapinch. Because I didn't on my very recent Ruby Nuzlocke.
Good answer.
On this route, I believe all we're looking at is birds. Wingull or Taillow. Let me double check the Emerald. Oh, we can get Meryl too. That'd be sweet. That's not here in Ruby.
God, I love Trapinch so much.
Everyone loves Flygon. It's just a great guy.
No, I think Flygon's pretty stinky, but I think Trapinch is great.
What? Okay? Yeah, that's a very Jozo take. I like it. I like it. Now, see, that's a fresh one. Everyone loves Flygon. That's something new.
Swablu! We gotta get a Swablu.
Hello, little baby.
So we are birdless right now.
Yeah, we're kind of bird up. Dum, dum. But that's the thing, is that birds and horses are mortal enemies. So
Right! Of course.
Dark Streak. Crush this Meryl skull. This was... as a kid, I had the opinion that Meryl is way better than Pikachu. And as an adult, I understand the wisdom of Pikachu versus Meryl being not a competition, but a coexistence. However...
But having preferences is like the whole fun of Pokemon. As a big Pikachu fan, I'm not gonna be offended.
But... it is such a good nostalgia to see this chunky Meryl.
I've never really used it. It wasn't particularly catchable in Ruby.
Which is hilarious, because they had a Superman DC Comics crossover, right? I did make a joke about Wubby.
Yeah, oh, I see.
I'm sorry. Tell me cool facts about this Meryl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn down our volume a little bit here. Did you know? Its body is covered with water-repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at a high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. Do you know that?
No. So it kind of feels like petting an otter. Alright, how to describe an aqua mouse? Kid drowner.
Oh, don't take that. I'm gonna take out the space.
horses, or not horses, but zebras are known to for if a zebra would have a child with a zebra that's not the alpha of their herd, then that zebra will take the kid out back. So this Meryl is the zebra of our community, because everyone else is kind of dog-like in one way or another, or the worm. But this one is like weird and fucked up in a different way. Like how people are fine with Martian Manhunter, but clown on fucking Aquaman. God, Mesa is such a fucking song. But what's happening next?
We can pick these berries, and then we got one more
berries
catch. We get to catch something in Petalburg Woods. Our odds are 3 parts Shroomish, 1 part Talo, 1 part Slap-Off.
Shroomish.
Such a cute emote, Firelina.
Hello.
Firelina, would you trust yourself around a Trico named Dog Eater? Be honest with yourself.
I like that the question is about her trust of herself, not of the Trico named Dog Eater.
Well, I mean, it's like I have no words to defend myself. Alright, come on, Shroomish. I know that the Talo is literally the better option, like mechanically, but like Shroomish, come on.
But like Shroomish, for sure. I hear you. We will have to run from 3/4 of this. Only 1/4 of this is from odds and stuff that we do not have.
Nah, manifesting Talo now. Fuck. You think that these ones are trying to claim Darkstreak back, like, to the rest of the herd?
Game audio is a touch behind gameplay. Thank you. And,
Precious.
what's going on there? Render delay, 500 milliseconds, MGBA, audio. Oh! There we go. Thank you, Eliana.
Shout out to Eliana, the best mod in this Twitch chat. Can we get 3 big booms for Eliana?
Boom! Boom! Boom!
I love giving people boom-based gratification.
It's my favorite thing when people in our big Discord calls, when someone says, "Can I have 5 big booms for that?" And it's always like a funny, audacious, "Oh my god, that's inappropriate for the context." And then at least 2 people in calls start doing the booms. It's so funny.
While someone else is apologizing and like trying to have a deep, meaningful, like comforting conversation about it, and then it's just like, "Oh my, boom, boom." Distance.
Slack off!
What?
I've like never actually used one of these, so I'm kind of excited.
I'm ready for the slacking.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he's so fucking tanky.
I know exactly what I want to name this guy.
I can't wait.
Because hopefully, inevitably, he will become a... What the fuck you missed, Superfire?
This is tough.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Stupefy.
That's all he's done is yawn.
God, that snore sound.
Ouch!
Jesus Christ. Like a... No, we can't put Kid Drowner.
You gotta send in Dog Eater and just start like chucking bows at this guy, for real.
This Slack, I ain't doing shit. Alright, come on. Just one good punch.
One good punch.
What fucking...
One more punch.
Just put it in the street. The snore sound from this game is like vital to how I perceive what good sleep sounds like and feels like.
Did you get a little farther from your mic lately?
Yes, just barely. And I'm also a little bit more calm than I was seconds ago.
Oh, is it time to turn up the Jozo?
Let me lean in a little bit more. Hi, this is Jozo. Test.
Hello. You're sounding good. This is just something that Jozo's like. When they get through different moves, they'll have various audio levels. When you talk to Jozo on Discord, when they're very excited, you gotta turn them down to like 30%, and then when they get tired in the evening, you turn them up to like 180.
Yes, unironically.
Did you know? It sleeps virtually all day and night long. It doesn't change its nest its entire life, but it sometimes travels great distances by swimming in rivers. Well, you're changing your nest tonight, buddy.
Lime chomp.
Lime chomp. What is there? Is there meaning there?
Well, if she's going to inevitably become a slack queen, there's a certain large significant physical attack-based creatures that do a lot of healing remind me of a certain significant character in my life.
Ah, Gangplank. Is it with a space?
Yes. Unless you want it to be Lime Chomp Z.
Let me carefully get behind this girl. We're gonna avoid the trainers until we can heal up.
Oh man. My goat. The Talo. No shroomish, but
yeah, we are birdless so far. But we do have a wormhole, so that will be pretty much our whole second gym gameplay.
I believe. And if wormhole if whatever wormhole involves into doesn't work, we do have our funny sloth.
I've not been updating the counts at all. 6
caught with 6 alive. This is gonna be a deathless run. Check this shit out.
Yeah, this is Ironmon. We will not lose any Pokemon. I'm gonna heal up and then I'm gonna go use the washroom.
I also need to use the restroom, but I've been waiting for a convenient opportunity to do so. So I will be right back.
All right, chat. You're not gonna have either of us for a minute. Yeah, Eliana, look after chat.
Alright, I'm back. I'm here to entertain. So horses, they have these little nubs on their legs. They are called chestnuts. This is because the appearance of these nubs is similar to that of a chestnut. Also because they are edible. Horse chestnuts are basically just layers and layers of keratin. It's believed to be a sort of vestigial toe of sorts. They are trimmed and peeled off when appropriate inside.
Oh
You
my
feed them
god.
to your pets and other
He's
wildlife.
being so busy.
God damn. That is excellent lore. Thank you, Eliana.
Skim this so horses. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
Very, very, very good lore that I did not know.
That's crazy. Alright, I gotta check what level this Talo is, because sometimes I try to do Nuzlocke to this, and then I don't, and then I'm unprepared for what level the Talo's gonna be, and I fucking wipe. Okay, it's not a Talo in this version, but there's level 7 guys up ahead, so we should be, leveled accordingly.
Over time, groomers peel or trim them off the outer layers for neatness, and their opinions are something they're
Now,
African
I
wild
will-
asshole.
For the most part, be fighting all the optional trainers.
Fly SWAT!
Fly SWAT! We get to see which future Fly SWAT is chosen.
Fly SWAT! Fly SWAT! Fly SWAT!
That looks like Cascoon. I think that's Dust Dogs.
Yeah, that's definitely Cascoon.
Nope. We were both wrong.
Oh?
It's beautiful.
Silk. Oh, I do prefer Beautify. Oh, that means that Fly SWAT's one step closer to achieving Ugly Duckling into Heaven Ascension. My baby. My baby.
I thought Wurmple was so cute, though.
Wurmple was so cute.
It's only in its Ugly Duckling era now. It had to enter it.
Exactly. You're right, you're right. Kid Drowner. We cannot keep Kid Drowner in our
We're
party.
keeping Kid Drowner.
We can replace Kid Drowner. It's
Oh
such
shit,
an
Uncle.
it's such a fucking evil fucking name.
Let's see these
Mercury.
guys' natures. We got Calm. That's
Oh,
plus special defense minus
that's
attack.
horrifying. A very calm Kid Drowner.
That is. That is. Plus special defense minus attack is not bad. Early game, that'll hurt with the tackle, but once we get the water moves going, it'll be nice to have that tankiness. Look at all that bulk.
Like, look at that. Extra thick. Defense
And
girl.
we have a
and
modest Lime Chomp.
moves
That's not good.
only every 2 turns.
That's plus special attack minus attack.
Oh, Jesus.
And so
Christ.
in this game, the difference is entirely based on the type of the move. And this is a physical. Normal
This
is
is a
physical.
very. This is a
But
very
hey, it's
physical Pokemon.
that's just how it goes.
It's okay. It'll be our, you know? Lime Chomp being just this big, massive meat shield. I approve.
Alright, who should we use first here?
Who should we face off against first?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Not Lime Chomp, anyone else.
not Lime Chomp. Literally never Lime Chomp for a little while. I'm good to have Dark Streak or Dog Eater at the front. Dog Eater
We
and
haven't
Kid
used Dog Eater in a minute.
right next to each other. It's like it's horrible.
Let's use Dog Eater against this fisherman.
Yeah, let's have Dog Eater devour this fucking fish.
Because he's got one high level Magikarp.
Oh, a life-changing Magikarp. The horse.
If this
Like, I
thing
was-
knows tackle, I'm gonna shudder a little bit, because I'm kind of banking on him not, because why else would this fish be so high level?
Literally. Oh, the sound of... Oh, my brain. It's so good. But whenever Dog Eater is doing anything, I'm imagining that it's on all fours. And, like, its pupils are going in two different directions like a frog.
Like a chameleon.
Yeah, like a chameleon.
Or
like it's just a mod.
perhaps, imagine, hypothetically, a gecko.
Yeah, that's crazy. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Shit, it's just sand. You don't understand how many times I did that growing up. Ha, and then he's gonna walk into me. Shit. Moves one space to the left.
I feel like so many of these trainer sprites just have like a couple pixels of shading more than they do in Ruby.
Yeah, they got touch-ups.
Just really slight.
Oh, crush this guy. Oh, you're not ready. You're not ready. You think that Dog Eater needs defense? No. Dog Eater is defense by killing you instantly. Next one's gonna be a crit. Check. Fuck. Oh!
Because he lowered my attack, these now do the same amount of damage, but I heal.
That's good. That's good. Oh, shit!
Oh.
God, what big numbers every single time Dog Eater levels up.
Alright, so wow, he does a dance!
Yes, that's why I love C-Dot so much, just because of the little dance that he does.
That explains it. Now this guy doesn't know tackle yet, low level C-Dot, so he's gonna use Bide. So we're just gonna leer him for like a while.
Give him a real big old look.
Just hold eye contact.
The one time Dog Eater finally has, like, stopped looking in two different directions and focuses fully on the C-Dot. The fucking C... You bitch. Hateful ass fucking C-Dot. Oh, man. Dog Eater's gonna crack into this nut like it's fucking...
I'm still leering.
Like he's gonna pick it up with its mouth and just thump, 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 thump on the ground like 20 different times.
Alright, Dog Eater. Now that you've identified your target. What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
I'm glad I didn't do it on a turn when he might have hit me. I really thought that was gonna one-shot. Dog Eater, stop leveling up so fucking fast!
It's low-level Pokemon.
It's the starters just a very fat. One of the reasons I like using rare candies is because different Pokemon level at different speeds, and I hate that. Because whenever I always be like, oh yeah, let me use Aeron. Aeron's my favorite. And every time I put an Aeron in my party, I can't fucking use anyone else. Because I gotta have the Aeron out for 6 fights for every one my starter's in.
Yeah.
It's a Dog Eater dog world.
Alright. I mean, who are we starting with? No!
Yeah, Kid Drowner for this one.
Come on, Kid Drowner. Let's go, Kid Drowner.
I should have bought some repellents.
Oh,
Some more Pokemon. Well, hang on, we're about to get some money.
oh, a friend. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you to battle? And we fucking send out. Oh, this is my Meryl. Oh, what's your Meryl's name? It's named Kid Drowner.
Dude, she looks so pretty in this. Yeah, they're all just a few pixels different. I can't. They just look a little nicer. Yep, yep. This isn't Rich Boy Winston, though. In Ruby, this is the Rich Boy Winston, and he gives you $1 billion when you win. She still does give a lot of money, though, luckily. This is a tail whip angle. 5 damage. Kid Drowner doesn't do a lot of damage, so we can set up here for our pivot.
Kid Drowner softens up the foes. Just a fucking nightmare of a. It's no damage whatsoever. Negative damage, actually. I think literally throwing a rock at the Zigzagoon would have dealt more damage. Alright, Fly Swat, let's go.
Fly Swat really doesn't have a big attack stat to make use of this. No, wait, he's plus attack. Oh, fuck. Not anymore.
Poison Sting, I believe. I believe in the Poison Sting.
Oof! I should have Poison Stun.
So you know what, Super Fire? Assert dominance. Unless you want to go for a Poison Sting, because Fly Swat cancel. What? This power. Lime
Is that his foot or his butt?
What? Big pink.
That's not his foot.
He's got a big pink baboon ass. Big sleep. Big sleepy. God, I love the animation for Yawn. Super Fire, crush this one's dreams.
Alright, Stupefier. Hit him with the Stupefy.
Just picks up the fucking Zigzagoon, just knee drops it.
Fucking Bulbasaur.
What the shit? Hello? They get to use evil sin serums? Oh, look,
that fucking woke her up. That's imagine giving your Pokemon drugs like that.
Yeah.
So I hope you know every time I get any of those items that increase our stats, and I'm not even talking about the X attack, I'm talking about the EV ones, like protein, carbos, like HP up, any of those, I'm gonna go, my Pokemon are sober, and sell them.
Yeah, no, that's real. That's real. Our Pokemon, right? They don't need poison in their system. They already have concussions from being... Wait, no, they don't have... Well, okay, you don't need to be knocked out to get a concussion. In fact... But, like... You know, these Pokemon are getting smacked upside the head enough. They don't need, you know... other issues.
Drugs. Once we move on to other Pokemon games, then the rules will probably change, so we pull out the harder ROM hacks. But since this game's not exactly difficult, we can have some rules like that to keep it spicy.
Think about the texture.
Oh my god, they're so rich.
You're gonna need 10 repels.
Crazy rich. I can buy more Pokeballs.
You're gonna need 10 Pokeballs. I'll throw in a Premier Ball too. 10 potions. Let's get some antidotes.
Let's just get a couple. They're for use out of battle, but sometimes we get... Actually, no, we got Pecha Berries.
We got the peaches.
We got the peaches.
Oh, we gotta get some mail.
We gotta get some mail.
Yeah. Does it do literally anything, or is it just for vibes?
Well, you know, let's use some mail.
Really cute.
How do I write on it?
I can't get over voices. Voices. Game. Capable nitwit.
We can't have of.
No. Capable a lot. Capable but awfully.
Hang on, I want to write I want it to be a threat.
Capable enough? Damn. Ghost you. Oh, I didn't mean to punch you in the microphone. Poison. Pure power. Capable pure power. Gotcha. Kills you instantly. Endings.
That's a strange thing to call this tab, but sure.
Well, in the likely to what? Choose disappear. Likely to choose. Likely to overdo. Likely to smack. I'm so scared of what you're plotting. Likely to need to resuscitate. Likely to ball. Likely to use locomotive. Crushes your skull with a train. Kid drowner. Shit.
That's what mail does.
I'm fucking crying. I'm waiting for the sound.
We got a bug catcher coming up. What should we?
Who should eat this bug? Let me think.
Many bugs. This is every Pokemon game's gotta have a guy who just has several low-level bugs. Shit, I used it fell.
Shit, she squirts a little bit on her neck and hands, tries to put it in her bag, and just like she doesn't realize it's been held down for like 20 minutes.
Now it should have been obvious who we should use against all these little bugs.
The cocoon must be fed. The cocoon must be fed.
Bug catcher Lyle.
Wurmple. Oh, that Wurmple's cooked. This Wurmple's gonna be turned into Wurmp was.
We're gonna harden a bit because we're gonna deal with a lot of little guys here. That's fine.
Okay.
We are going to be slowed down by all these Wurmples. That was gonna happen.
Frankly, ideally, 5 straight turns of hardening up so that we literally don't take any damage is nice.
5. Okay, let's go. Now, we gotta remember, if the enemy ever crits, then it will ignore any stat changes that would reduce that. So we still gotta play around the unmodified crit when we raise our defense,
which is 2
lower their
damage.
attack.
It's a 4 damage crit. shit.
5 damage.
With 5 damage crit. Fool, I'm literally in a cocoon already. Gooba! Yum. Feast, fly swat. Go forth, my child. Another wormhole. I just need, like, a single crit from you, fly swat. That'll make things go by way nicer.
You need to get
Yeah,
lots
or-
of string shots.
Yeah, that too. That's actually far better. Oh, see? Ran that fast. Yeah, you ass wormhole. Stinky wormhole.
Stinky worm.
Stinky worm. That's the name of Kid Drowned's first album. Don't ask. Don't. Should I inside?
No, it's canon. That's exactly what I want. The reason why I have you specifically streaming this Pokemon playthrough with me is so that we can do bits and create lore and personalities.
Thank you for trusting me with bits and personalities and more. God, just imagining every wormhole that comes out, another wormhole is being folded into Flyswat's cocoon is a nightmare. Alright, we gotta swap out.
Yeah, that was your last turn, Fly Swat. You have swatted many flies. Now, who's it time for?
Ugh. Man, Little Chomp would be agony to play with. Kid Drowner, show them what must be done!
Kid Drowner. This level 3 wormhole is low.
This level 3 wormhole is exactly in your wheelhouse, big man. Oh my god, that damage is miserable.
He's more of a special attacker. Once we get that water gun,
Once we get that fucking water move.
but he's also very tanky.
Yeah, which is really nice.
Against next, there's gonna be a level 9 Pokemon in our near future, so I think we gotta fucking get
Like
fucking
top off.
ready. Should we go up to level
Nice.
8 for that?
If it's within rules, I don't see why not.
Yeah, it is. We'll be kind of going on vibes. I have a standard for where to go level-wise for like gym leaders, but along the way it's kind of vibes. And it's so nice to just use rare candies when you're Nuzlocking. When you're playing casually, sometimes playing as God intended is nice, but
Yeah. No stupefier.
who else knows like Growl or something? Anyone else have a nice debuff? Wait a second. I feel like Poison Sting is gonna poison this one.
Oh
In
yeah,
my
I
ball.
believe. So I'm a bit yawny. I couldn't fall asleep last night.
I know.
I will definitely make it to however long the stream goes, but immediately once the stream is over, I'm hitting the sack.
Nice.
Huh, not a one to be found. I like how I said huh before this guy's dialogue even came. Hello, how are you me? Any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Really love that Pokemon. Oh, that's why I love Shroom. Who are you, asshole? Wait, do you want to voice this guy, or
I
can
was
I get
going to ambush you.
Wow,
You
you did the
had
exact
to
voice I was
dawdle
gonna
in
do.
Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers.
You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please.
Hun? What do you think you're doing? What, you're gonna protect him? No one crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy. Not even a kid. Come on and battle me.
It is obvious that this man has a knife. And we just look at him. Oh no, he's sending out a dog. You're not ready for what happens next, big man. You're not ready for what happens next, big man.
Hit the poison.
Come on, poison manifest.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh
I
my
knew it.
god.
I
the
could
goat.
feel it ahead of time.
Alright, now it's time for 12 turns of Harden.
Yeah. I don't. I disagree personally.
100%. Oh, cool.
Because like that happens, and we just gotta get out of there.
Yeah.
The fly swat did his job. I mean, she's higher level, so I would use someone else, but this is exactly her diet.
This is her favorite. You know how, like in Pathfinder, there's there's dog choppers that goblins use because goblins in lore hate dogs.
Sure.
It's like that. This is its preferred prey.
You're kidding me. You're tough. Shit, I got $180 for winning.
Let's go!
I like the remorse that we've got for blood money.
No remorse. It's like Eliana said, it's a dog eater dog world.
It is a dog eater dog world.
This is a fucking fun. You know, that's awfully close. Thanks to you, they didn't rob me of these important papers. And it's just like a picture of a dog.
Yeah, it's a picture
or
of
like
a dog.
a fishbowl.
Partially colored in.
But like outside of the lines. And it's obviously
crayon.
a shitty print off that like they ran out of toner halfway through. Here's a great. I can't read the rest of this. Jozo's crying from laughter. It's just really shitty. The toner ran out halfway through. It's so fucking funny. Bees, it's the funniest shit in the universe. Holy fuck. Item. Oh shit, free Pokeball.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be fighting most of the optional trainers.
The money's good. Oh, I forgot Ninkata. Ninkata's really awesome.
I don't know. It just feels right to put that in the challenge, because you can. What people tend to do when they're doing the like really hard Nuzlocke games is they just like immediately level up to the fucking gym leader cap and run past all the optionals, and just when they do fight an optional, they just kick their babies. I don't know. I feel like they're part of the game, at least early on. Once we get to the late game water routes, we might revisit that, but
yeah, because once those water routes get
it's really wet.
Damp, you might say.
But it could also just be one dedicated stream of fighting water trainers, so you know, we'll see.
Oh, we have the Chum stream, the Chum series. We just obliterate as many water trainers as possible. Harden. Oh my god. It's not gonna matter after we crit you to death. Oh, I forgot that move even exists.
It does like 2 damage.
And 1 healing, if that.
This is before they had come up with the idea of good bug-type Pokemon. Actually, once Ninkata evolves, it's really good. It's a really nice catch if we can get a Ninkata later, but not because of bug-type moves.
But because of the Shedinja.
And the Ninja-esque. Man, you were watching in my other Nuzlocke,
and you
when I pulled out the ninja
expert play of a Shedinja.
I used the Shedinja was sitting in my box for the perfect moment. Oh, I forgot about that type interaction.
Go, Kid Drowner. Show justice. Wait, this
and
might
then
be the worst.
I finally
decision.
pulled out Shedinja because I was like, it doesn't have any moves that can hit me. And then got poisoned immediately and died on the very first battle.
And it's the funniest fucking shit in the universe.
Now we really...
Insanely fucking funny.
This guy's hardened so much that I really want like a special attack to deal with it. But we don't really have much of that this early in the game. We have Dog Eater's Absorb.
And we have... Poison.
No, that's physical.
Cries.
So, Mnemonic Device for which types are special. Everything that has an evolution in the current day and age, not when this game came out, plus Dragon is a special type.
I see. I see.
Can't be popular if I lose.
No one's gonna find you. It's just like... Trainer tips! In addition to hippy pippy.
Oh my god. In addition to hippy pippy. That's it. That's the trainer tip. Alright, do we keep any of these orange berries yet?
Oh no, we gotta have like 12. I'm not gonna lie. The classic Jozo strat is literally plant every single orange berry that we'll ever get.
Now, planting a lot of orange berries is a good call, because then we can get more later. But if we plant all of them, then we're just not actually using them.
Nah, cause then at the halfway point you go, oh shit, I have a few orange berries that I need to get. How many are there? And then you see that you have 12 orange berries in your inventory. Another cherry berry. Another some cherry berries. Get a picture berry though. Plus, I love orange berries so much. They're so tasty.
What's wrong? What's going on, Jozo?
Oh, you're so much mattresses. Really fast.
And this is something completely unrelated.
It's not unrelated. We're
Oh
wearing
my
bullet
God.
seed.
Oh, is that what we're gonna teach Trico? Shit!
Probably might be good against the gym.
Oh, we got a new Pokemon to catch.
No, we don't. This is the same route.
Oh,
It's below the woods. Let me send out Dark Streak just so we don't get stuck in a random encounter.
blah blah blah.
Deaths to Wild Pokemon will count. A lot of my
Yes.
Nuzlocks, I play that they don't. This time on stream, they do, because that's so funny.
Yes, I think death is death, no matter how sweet the flower. Ooh, shit! That's a nice name.
But,
Would you
okay,
like to learn about me?
cause to go with that, the one in-battle item I'm allowed to use is the Fluffy Tail.
What's the fluffy tail?
It just ends a wild battle.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I think that Can't Escape is the worst fucking mechanic in these turn-based Pokemon games.
Oh, that fucking exists?
Yeah, especially if your lead Pokemon isn't very fast, then you just get stuck. And so you gotta fucking put your fast guy at the front and Lepa berry.
Oh, we should have grew
Should
the
have done this
Lepa
first, so we
berry.
could have planted it earlier. It's okay, we can plant it in a minute.
Oh
Register the will pale. My god, I get to see pictures of the little items in this version. That's great. Alright, let's go water all our berries. And heal up.
Shit, I watered the peach. Young Jozo got disturbed at how the watered plants would look different unless they were in the seedling form, like this freshly planted stuff. Because that felt evil, right?
I thought watering just changes the amount of berries that you
thought
get
it
per
darkens
plant. I looked that
the
up pretty recently.
You are probably right. You
'Cause
are the bee's game.
Well, I wasn't really sure how it worked, but I've been doing a Ruby playthrough so recently, and I've been absolutely berry maxing like never before in it, because you can't really do that much on my cartridge because the battery ran out eventually, right? Since I was like smart, but now that we're playing on my cartridge with the fixed battery,
Hell yeah.
which I just happen to have my fight stick connected to.
Yeah. Because Miyazaki-san was so future-sighted.
Miyazaki, creator of Pokemon.
Yeah. No, creator of the concept of fighting things.
Oh, right.
He made it so that Link could use that concept against Ganondorf. John Dorf. This is his father. Yeah. That's that's the lore. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the running animation's so cute.
It's a dog eater dog world. Every time I look in chat and see that, it makes me laugh again. Oh wait, Rich Boy Winston still exists. He's just up ahead. Although for the record, that other lady had all the same rich properties.
The tributations of wealth, perhaps. The inundations of fortune. And other evil shit.
So, TMs are only one-time use in this game,
Yeah.
but you can't hesitate too much on waiting for the perfect time to use them. Let me just make sure that there's no crazy new patches in an upcoming route.
You always put bullet seed on mushrooms.
Yeah, but since we don't have one, I think we should just give bullet seed to Trico for the gym. Dog eater. This is not a good move late game. The only thing that makes bullet seed good is it's a damage grass move.
Yeah.
So
It's a gun.
5 seeds, each one's doing 15. So at minimum, that's dealing like 13. And we got more special attacks, so it's overall gonna be a more damaging move than pound.
Yeah.
So okay, this is my system. Top left move is the generally most damaging move that matches our main type. Bottom left
correct.
move is a different type move that also
Wow,
does
we are
damage.
the exact same.
Now, bottom right is where I should put, like, the nice other moves. Maybe it's a status move, maybe it's a third attack that has, like, a secondary property. And top right is, like, the least used slot.
Okay, so you're fucking evil and wrong and a heretic, and we're gonna have a war about this, because the most useless shot is the bottom right, not the top right.
I feel like I used to be that, but I don't know, something about like quick attack in the bottom right and stuff. It just feels good to go down and pick it.
Go down, pick it. Pick it. Yoink it. Whap it. Rich boy Winston. Fly swat.
This poison.
Manifest poison.
I only send out Fly Swat to use Poison Sting when I've had a vision that it's about to apply the poison. I fucking
Jesus
just
Christ.
know.
What the fuck?
It's fucked up.
I'm scared now. I just learned that I should be afraid. It's like the moral of the story.
That is the moral of this Pokemon playthrough, is that you should be afraid in general.
So there's like a tradition of trans women being priestesses, right? Which you should. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm entering the Oopie Goopy dimension because when I saw PSN, I was like, oh my god, there's a psychic condition? No. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money.
It's Rich Boy Winston.
Rich boy Winston.
Alright.
It's not only about money. I believe in Stupefier's ability. To assert dominance on these wretches, on these weaklings.
Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will that.
Hazel core.
She is kind of Hazel.
Holy shit, we gotta run. We gotta run.
She's got a fucking legendary, oh
She's
my
got
god.
a fucking legendary Pokemon Frameon. Killing us instantly with a motherfucking Lotad. She's a prophet.
Now, I do want this to be the Bees and Jozo show, by and large, because I think we're great, but now and then, I think it would be fun to bring on third members as little podcast guests, if people are around and want to, and Hazel is a prime example of somebody I would love to have for like a few episodes of this.
There is like a... I don't think there's a single Jozonian that makes me go, nah, that person shouldn't be on stream shooting the shit with us. Everyone's pretty fucking funny.
Damn, that growl is really catching up to me.
Yeah, this is like no damage central. I think whittling a cedar log into a spoon with your bare hands is faster than this fight. And that's why she's Stupefier, because she has the antithesis of Rod.
Yeah. Oh, let's go Stupefy! What the fuck? Holy shit.
Oh, holy shit, Stupefier's cracked out.
I'm glad that didn't crit.
Stupefier's
That
gonna
could've
fucking
been
die.
scary. I didn't think about that. Alright, well, I feel like whenever we have a really low HP target...
Oh, we gotta bring in the Kid Drowner.
It's time for the Kid Drowner. I guess she might get absorbed, and that would be bad.
Kid Drowner.
But I don't think it's gonna tackle. Yeah, we're good. Oliver would be a great guest, you're right.
Oliver is...
But I want to keep the guest as a special occasion.
Yeah. That's bad.
Stupefier with headbutt! We're
Stupefier has
cooking.
gone from, like, kind of just vibes to, like, the Concussion Lord.
That
the
is
Skull Cracker.
our current strongest guy. Okay, now I know that in...
Stop. Potion.
Stop.
Potion. Thank God.
Let's go heal up. I know that in Emerald, the double battles... Oh shit, she got an item. We get Stupefier. And...
That's really funny.
That's fucking crazy.
Imagine Stupefier being force-fed a berry while it's like putting the antidote in our hands.
She picked it up like right then too. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up because the double battles will like actually see you in Emerald, whereas in Ruby you have to talk to the double battles to initiate them.
LMAO. Another classic Emerald W.
You fucking nailed that.
Thank you. Bows deeply. Bows deeply. I'm kind of a gamer. They call me the gamer. Is that Shrimples chapped? This stream is cozy.
I'm having so much fun. This is everything I was hoping it would feel like.
This is literally excited for this thing for multiple weeks on end, for good reason. Vindicated. My dog.
I feel like it was 1 week ago that I suggested this.
Well, I've been off my
It's
meds.
been a fucking
for
week though, so you know what? You're right.
It's been me when my brain cringes. You know, all my life I've gone through the right side path. And you know, you go Jozo. That the trees there mean that you can't get through because you're cut. And I'd say to you, you're
Okay, this...
we gotta. I just realized, look at fucking Dog Eater's Fortnite dances.
Oh fuck. Oh, holy shit, we're gonna go.
Oh shit.
Okay, this fight has 2 grass types. So Dog Eater would be pretty good, but she's also high level, so keep her in the back.
Yeah.
We're definitely not using Kid Drowner.
Yeah, Kid Drowner's just gonna explode. Honestly, this might be a good Lime Chop setup.
Oh, you're right. And who else should we have with Lime Chop?
Honestly, Dark Street and Lime Chop.
Yeah.
Because you can't get
like
slept and poisoned at the same time. You can only get one, right?
That's so true.
Jesus Christ, that's so insane.
So now, okay, now I agree that since Tackle is our most useless move, it does go in the bottom right. Because I think the bottom right is like an attacking slot, whereas the top right is more of a status slot.
Yeah, I see your path.
Okay, so it's just a level 6 C dot, so we should focus down the legendary and just leave the C dot be for a bit.
Alright, Lime Chop.
Actually, let's fucking set up a howl. Sounds
Yeah,
fun.
because that's the point of Lime Chop being here, to yawn them both to sleep.
Yeah.
A full combo. Yeah, fuck you, C-Dot. Oh, you bitch. Luckily for you, Lime Chomp isn't out here to fucking... Oh yeah, I forgot Lime Chomp's,
Could do that, yeah.
She's just like, I just want to take a moment to smell the roses. Ow, rude. Yeah, that's what you get. Go to the sleep.
Really needs to stop hardware.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's alright, we're dealing with the problem. Alright, one more howl.
And then now we can start seeing Lime Chomp's damage as well. With the slashes. Oh, Tad, more like so sad.
Okay, let's check out the stats here. She's got the
They
same
both
attack.
have
as
15 attack. It's really funny.
It's
Even with unideal nature, still the like strongest physical attacker. died for it.
I don't think that's really making up for the truant yet, but you know, once we get evolving, it'll really be great.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Ripped apart by fucking dogs and claws. Oh, but luckily this sea bot's just a little sleepy. Oh, Lime Chomp. I can't stay mad at you. This is part of your special armor ability, where if you are passive for 6 turns, you get to cast Mask Your Wounds for free.
That's the dark streak coming through.
Oh, yeah.
She's got it in her.
She's the goat. Oh. If you see bears, make sure to plant a bear in the same spot. That's common courtesy. If you don't, fucking shit.
That's crazy.
The size of too much. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, it was.
Oh yeah. Alright, what are we planting? A
we-
chesto berry.
Yeah, I gotta get the chestos growing.
And then one of the 2 that we got here.
Yeah, we just got
Cherry. Left.
a little bit of left over. See, now this is like a daily game. We gotta log in and water our berries.
How long does it take for these plants to grow their asses?
It depends on the berry, but like about a day. Some on the longer end, it's a day. Some of them are way shorter.
Oh. So next stream we'll have like stuff.
Orange berries.
Orange berry. That didn't come out willingly.
Oh,
Alright,
also, one rule that can vary at Nuzlocke is if you lose a battle, is that game over? And I'm gonna go with somewhere in between, where I do think that should be viewed as a loss, but I also think that then creates the interesting hard difficulty moments where your whole party's gone and you gotta make something new out of your box. So I think if that happens, we just gotta imagine like, you ever played Smash Bros. Melee, the classic mode, where you lose and then your like trophy falls over and it's like, continue?
Continue?
You imagine that screen, yeah, and it's like, okay, we won, but we used to continue.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Ball.
I'm not used to that. We got drugs to sell? These items are always cheating. Nuzlocke rules aside, those items are exclusively for speedrunners. And bitches!
Bitches!
Let's explore Rustboro City.
Oh, there's an old lady here.
Try to...
Cat!
Devon Corporation's workers live in this building.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Steve.
oh!
I have a little tiny...
The fucking cutest shit ever.
I have a little tiny skitty toy that I got when I was like 5, and I still have it, and I loved it. Yeah, it's working at the corporation. I really loved pink things as a little kid.
As it should be. Wow, she
you
just
know.
straight up gave you that from her dad.
It wasn't even... Yeah, she really did. Don't give your kids things, they'll just hand it to the first stranger that walks in the door.
Yeah. Oh man, that's where I picked that up.
It's your wallet.
Yeah. Devin's president likes to collect rare stones.
I will be honest, the fact that Steven won't be the champion, there's one little minus of Emerald for me. The Wallace boss sounds cool. I'm excited for that too. Having 2 water bosses in the game where everything's already water. Sure, whatever, it's the Elite Four. I just really liked Steven. I like his vibes. I like that he doesn't stick to one type. He's got like 3 types going.
What if we just mod in Steven? Why not? Yeah, fucking deal with that thought. Now I'm listening. Spitty.
Yeah, I was talking to Eliana, and I wanted to say, like, oh, on this route we can catch Ninkata, but I, like, stuttered, and I said Spitty, so now she's named Spitty.
It's so fucking cute.
This is you.
For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of, originality. Yeah, that's it.
When I talk to this Pikachu, I better see a funny name.
Pikachu.
That is good. That is good.
Name Pikachu to Pikachu seems pointless. Maybe the name stand, but listen.
Jozo, these are the best fucking nicknames I've ever had, and I'm so happy with every decision you've made.
Yeah, I'm kind of the goat.
Did you know this? Did you know?
Did you know?
There's this YouTuber I like named Droomish who makes like Pokemon fun fact videos, and I've been watching them for quite a long time because they watch my streams sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And we'll see her in chat sometime. But she's like blown up lately, and she's like a big YouTuber now.
Gender.
Yeah, they're big YouTuber now, and it's very deserved, but I was watching them when they were like much smaller and putting out videos to less than 100 viewers, and I felt like they were so good at that. Like there was just a charm to the videos being for a small audience that made them so fucking funny to me. Like how they did a bunch of YouTube shorts with the fun facts, and they'd start by going fucking, "Did you know?" in a silly voice. It gets me every time.
Fucking what's the channel name again, so I can look it up as we speak?
Droomish. Droomish. It was just like Drew, but they did like variations on Drew, and one time it was Droomish, and that was when like they had their first video blow up and get like 100,000 views out of nowhere. So they were just like, alright, it's Droomish now.
Droomish.
What the fuck did he mean by this?
Students. I've been joking. Huh? Oh my god, I was... Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What does this item do?
It gives you a chance to just go first, when you wouldn't normally.
Ugh. Sorry, I can't get over Dog Eater's moves. That was a good decision. I don't think the cocoon can wiggle very quickly. Training with Pokemon, my friend, right now. There's some Pokemon confused working with. This battle will turn to normal. Fucking, this loser just traded me a fucking legendary Pokemon for a fucking C-Dot.
Lotad is legendary. See, this is what I wanted. This is why it had to be you, Jozo, so we could just establish bits that remain for the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah. I'm so skilled in the UKB, like, so true. Who's Cutter?
You're never gonna fucking believe this.
Oh, I don't like this entire thing. Oh. Don't say a word. What the fuck?
This is how you talk to people.
What? Should I put it in my pocket?
Yeah, we always put it in the wrong one. Meant to put it somewhere else, but
Damn it. It's for cut. Wait, we could chop down so many trees now.
and until we beat the gym.
Oh, fuck.
What?
China's not being emotionally devastated. Would be
It's sad. It's okay. I'm here for you.
like, oh, fuck. Why would you do this to me? Wait, can we get a Pokemon on the route to the north of us?
Yeah, we can.
Oh shit, my Pokemon is cute. Sure, I knew that. I'm gonna trade my C-Dot for a Ralts. Oh. Wait, he doesn't. So he's gonna give us a Ralts for a C-Dot.
No, we give him a route, so we get a C-Dot.
That's the most stupid shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Kill this guy.
Well, okay, in Emerald on that route, the C-Dot is more rare than the routes.
Yeah, but one's like a mystical child from the land lost to worlds and time, and the other's a fucking C-Dot.
You're so true.
Alright, let's get a Wingull now.
Jozo, are you familiar with where you can get a Jigglypuff on this route?
Yes, you told me!
I couldn't.
Teach me again.
You can. There's a place where you can surf to from here, and it's got a little grass patch, and it's the only place where you can find Jigglypuffs. And my last Nuzlocke, that's where I caught my Swablu, because I saved my catch. I was like, I could catch something somewhere else here, but I want to save it for when I get surf, and I can come to this route, and maybe I can get a Jigglypuff, because I don't really use those. But I missed Swablu on the other route, and then I got the Swablu there, and I was like, yeah, that's fantastic.
I'm so happy. So you know the American-shaped trainers?
No?
Like the guy who was to the left of us?
Wait, let me take a look at the American shaped trainer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I like those guys. They're cool. I love them. When I saw him in this game, I'm like, oh my god, he's just like me!
I am Canadian and Jozo's American. Obesity is one of the many things that we can participate in the classic Canadian pastime of making fun of Americans for being statistically #1 in the world for this problem that we are #2 of.
I am also
I don't
very
know if those
fat.
numbers are updated actually, but
I am
something
very
like that.
strong and very chunky.
Okay.
Very ready to see what we get next.
We will get. That's not what I wanted.
Is the teddy bear in the game yet?
No, that's Gen 2. We will. Our most likely is Tailo, or Ninkata, or Whismer. All equally likely.
I like 2 of those.
Yeah, Whismer would kind of be a mess. Low odds of Abra or Skitty. Wait, can we buy a Great Ball?
We have
Before we get into
one
this.
great ball. Can we get ultra ball?
Oh, we do. Right, we got one in the woods, didn't we? Okay, good.
Got
Because you gotta have a Great Ball if you find an Abra. Just pop by the store.
Get your great balls here. Get your great balls. Hey, where'd you find this? Can't tell me where the fuck you found this right now. No. It's one great ball to rule them all.
That's all you need. The thing is, Abras are very likely to use Teleport on the first turn. But if you use a Great Ball immediately, it usually catches them. That's the intentional gameplay craft there. Alright, who's gonna be our catcher?
I kind of want it to be the Abra, weirdly enough. Also, Stupefy!
Stupefier, he's got the tackle. He can hit him with the lighter move on purpose.
Like a tree. Oh, there's a ball over there.
Where is it? I got that.
And fucking Puchiana.
Puchiana is the only guy on this route we already have. Anything else is our catch.
Not Whismer, not Whismer, not Whismer. Man, it's crazy how these roads are full of wild dogs, waiting to consume the wayward soul. Unlike me, who's just looking for a normal Lotad or a Talo. I kind of really want that Talo. We don't have a flyer. It is kind of.
It is nice to have a bird, but Nincada is great.
All right, so now
This is 2 Pokemon,
Yeah, this is 2 Pokemon.
but we can't use it until like level 20.
Yeah. So when we reach the level 20 gym, it's gonna be like, hey Edia, remember to empty a spot for us.
Yeah, because we'll pull her out of the box and give her the rare candies just for that occasion.
Yeah.
So we'll have to name the fast one first, the Ninjask.
Yeah. Ninjask.
This one should get the Ninjask name, because Shedinja comes out nameless, but we can just go to the name raider after that.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice. That's convenient. Well,
Did you know? It makes its nest at the roots of a mighty tree. Using its whisker-like antennae, it probes its surroundings in the pitch-black darkness of soil.
pitch black darkness of soil. Alright. This will be the last name I'm able to supply for today's episode. So I have to bask.
It is, because we have the cave.
Oh shit, we have the cave. Okay. Let me think. Well, it describes a horse and is also a rap name. And I already used fly swatter.
For the very fast Ninjask.
Sorry, my first thought was bastard Skeeto.
It's not gonna fit, unfortunately.
It's not gonna fit, and also under no circumstance would that ever describe a horse. Let's go. What would I call a horse that's a ninja? That's also a rapper. No, that's bad too. Because my next thought was Shino. Fuck, come on, brain, you can do it.
I mean, if you want to spell that.
It would be. Here, I'll send it to you on Discord.
Alright. That is 2 letters too long.
But I think we get the message of its gimmick by losing those 2 letters at the end.
Just the last 2? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is our first time we're pulling out lowercase, but I think it's a good time.
And then HRH. Yeah, and then that gets the message across perfectly.
Shino. What's the Shino for?
So a shinobi is a ninja, right?
Oh, nice.
So it's like a ninja horse. Now you might think to yourself, Jozo, what self-respecting rapper would call themselves a ninja horse? Megan Thee Stallion. I rest my case. And she's a
true.
weeb. And she's a weeb. And she's a weeb.
Yeah.
Exhibit B. MF Doom. That's not a horse. Shit.
It's not a horse.
Doja Cat is a cat. I don't think that counts.
I forgot to pop a repel.
Oh, repel. Kid Drowner. Every single time I see the name, I get jump scared.
Wait, I mean, you're not a kid, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Kid Drowner would never take a fair fight, Jozo.
Kid Drowner would never take an even match. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. I'll be the judge of that, fuck ass.
Tell him.
Oh. Well, unfortunately for you, you're prime feeding material. Is there a difference between Defense Curl and Harden?
And what?
Harden?
No. Those are the same.
Oh. This one's for flavor. Flavor.
Let's double check.
No.
I don't think so. Just raises defense. Yeah, no, they're the same.
Alright. This is gonna be a bit. But I believe in you, my child.
God, I can't wait for this guy to learn fucking water gun.
Literally any fucking move besides just base form Shackle. Like, Christ, please, any move.
I
but
almost
tap.
typed Kid Drowner into Bulbapedia to check the learn set.
That's exactly what I wanted out of this fucking run through. Frankly, having me doing fucking bees hypnosis. Defense Curl has 10 more PP. Thank you, Eliana. That is actually crucial lore. So Defense Curl is the GOAT.
Oh, nice.
All my homies hate Harden and love Defense Curl. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll learn water gun at level 10, just like a mudkip.
I love my kid. Holy shit. Oh my god, I got this.
Mudkip is definitely. Hey, we can end soon.
Yeah, but friendship and also fuck. I don't know how long you intended to stream in the first place.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
A couple hours till we're done. I'd say this is about as long as I want it to go. I can
And
go
we're
for
about-
another hour personally, but there's no reason to force
You
that.
can get it after first gym. If you want to go to first gym.
Sure. I just want to do all these trainers on this route and cash in the cave.
Yeah, I want to see the cave one because what can we get from the cave?
Whismer.
Fucking, what the fuck?
I don't know if there's like anything else. Let me check.
Dark trick. Okay, if we have the objective,
It's
go to.
100% Whismer.
Okay.
So we definitely should have done that first.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
You know.
Oh fuck! I forgot
Oh, yeah, I
once
forgot.
again. I made the same, and that could have been really bad. I
That
learned
could've
that
been
earlier and I forgot.
Emotionally devastating. Okay.
We gotta
Fly
just like
swatter.
poison him. This guy doesn't fucking die.
Just go. Poison manifests.
Now notice how I didn't call it out that time because I didn't feel it.
Wait. That's not very effective. Can you even be poisoned if you're not effective?
In this gen, yes.
This is such a motherfucker decay.
So fucking slow. No.
Ugh.
We can send out Dog Eater. It will be weak to the leash lice, though. It's
Oh
like-
my god. Yes, crit.
That
my
one
child.
crit was really nice. We needed that.
It felt so fucking good. Oh my god, Ninkata, do you have any other tricks up your fucking sleeve? Stinky?
That sucks.
Just stay yellow.
That was a terrible idea. I could have fucking died. I was impatient.
Yeah, that crit would have been death.
And then we wouldn't have had a tool for the second gem. It would have been Jover.
No, we would have kicked ass anyways, I believe. Alright, Lime Chomp.
I can't let myself get emotional. Worn down. Buddy, okay, that was a crit.
Put this Decada to sleep first. Oh. No,
I don't have the time.
Kill.
Fuck. That's all? I should have put him to sleep. I really thought we might hit him a little harder.
And every other move is gonna get skipped too.
This fucking
God.
guy. Alright, we're gonna put it to sleep, and then we're gonna switch to... No, even the grass type move isn't gonna do what I want it to do here. Right? Because it's bug ground, so it's not even weak to, it's not even weak to grass. But still, it's a special move, so it is worth doing.
Decada, you bitch. More like Sting, Kayla.
Alright, dog eater. This fucking dog.
Dog eater. Devour this weird, fucked up dog. This weird, fucked up dog on all fours. But not like you, dog eater. You're a normal dog on all fours.
Not on all fours.
No, dog. Shrikos, in general, do not fucking go on all fours. But dog eater specifically goes on all fours. And now this move might be called Bullet Seed. I headcanon, it's bullet bones. It's just so many fucking bones.
That was the most arduous fucking battle against
that hurt.
Capture Jose. Jose, fuck, I can't read.
Jose!
I was 2 battles.
Yeah. Speak your words of excuse maker. Unfortunately for you, I have already drawn you as the fucking dog, and me as the dog eater. And it's that it'll remember, if you're not the dog, you're the dog eater. Sun Tzu said that.
It's a dog eater, dog world.
It's a dog eater, dog world. No,
Right.
I have to comfort her. Eliana, you're so right. You should give your partner all the affection in the world.
Alright, now we got fucking Machop here, so this would be a great time to use our bird. We don't have one, but we do have this guy. Uh-oh. I forgot to pop the repel. Bird,
Oh, cool. You
not
said bird.
now. No,
You said
this is
bird.
so fucked, because if I
Did you
try to
want a
run,
bird?
the tail goes faster than me. So I need to tactically switch. Because
You
I
said-
swear to God, I see the timeline. I press run there. It says can't escape. We get peck, crit, and we lose the Silcoon. I've seen that.
Shit, I lose the repel. Is it? Oh, that's my boy right there. That's my boy. Poison him.
Now, focus energies are the worst move in the world, because A, it just sucks. The idea of using a whole turn on raising your crit chance is just a bad idea, but also it's bugged in Gen 3, and it just straight up doesn't help you. I think it's something like you're guaranteed to not crit on your first attack afterward or something. It might not be exactly that, but
This one.
this one for sure. I've wasted so much time on this, and now we've created a big problem.
Fly swat! No!
What do you mean? What do you
So
mean?
literally the worst timeline.
What the fuck just happened?
This is unironically the worst thing that could have happened.
I genuinely, this run might be fucked. I don't know how we get through Brawly now.
So there's no there's no bats that we're gonna encounter in the next area?
Oh, we could get Zubat instead of Aeron.
Yeah. That is the saddest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Is there any other fucking way, actually?
I don't think... We can see when we get closer, but I thought that low kick... Was that, like, such a low roll the first time, or am I just, like, forgetting my numbers?
So... It might be one of those things where... While the crits... like... ignore defenses... they in fact super don't ignore defense reductions, right? That's my theory. Because there were a few Leers in there that reduced the defense of Fly Swat.
I'm so sad.
Yeah.
I thought I was getting hit after the we're too tired. I must have just lapsed in my fucking brain. But I thought I was safe.
Friendship evolution story. Well, wait, we have glue farm. Well, we have a Ninjask, right? That'll eventually be a flyer.
Yeah, but not on time for the second gym.
Oh shit.
It does resist fighting though, so maybe we will have to pull her out early.
Goodbye. Volcano. Oh, the sky. No, the sky is perfect. Machine.
I wanna give Glue Factory vibes.
Oh, the liquid squirt bottle. Crap, volcano boiling in hell. No, the dry fields of fucking limbo. Nah, sky's perfect. Sky's perfect. Oh. Wow, that's a nightmare.
So we're gonna go fight some guys and catch her with Smurf. I can't believe the tragedy.
Oh my god. I can't believe the tragedy. I'm shitting
Now,
and
are you-
crying and shaking.
Are you sure that you don't want to call it here?
I'm down to call it here, but I could keep going if you're like, oh, I need to game Jozo.
No, it's okay. We'll get him next time. We can call it here. We're clearly tired. As was demonstrated, that one fucking Ninkata Bugcatcher Jose wore us thin.
What the fuck? Well, I guess before we end stream, I think there's a list that you need to update.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about the counter. This is a problem with putting on the counter. I knew I'd forget it every time.
That's kind of the fun of it, though, is like, oh man, how are we doing? Oh. Rest in peace, Fly Swat. You were the first of the horse names that I started to struggle with. I realize now that I really would have preferred to rename the Ninjask Fly Swat. But maybe we can name the Shedinja Fly Swat. It's like the ghost of the first
Oh my
Fly
god.
Swat.
That's metal.
That's kind of sick as shit, and now that I've said that all out loud, so that's what we're gonna do. Next time on the Emerald Nuzlocke.
He's in Jozo show.
Bees and Jozo.
I
I'd love to thank my host, Bees, for being so good at this game.
fucking ate shit.
You fucking
And I'd love to thank my co-host Jozo for being so beautiful.
I am loud eye plink noises that sound like diamonds being clattered to the ground.
Or emeralds, if you will. Alright.
Or shit! No, that was the checkpoint. Fuck! I fucked it all up.
Perhaps,
the stream, cut the stream.